Progress has been made after days of negotiations. The new draft slashed the options on many issues, paving the way for a final agreement.
It definitely shows progress, both in terms of the conciseness of the text, as well as in terms of the crystallization of the political points that still need a lot of work. So it is definitely progress, as President Fabius has said, but it's still a lot of work to be done for parties to come together now, in particular, around the big political points, such as differentiation, such as finance, such as the level of ambition of the agreement, which are basically the three biggest political issues that we have always known, but that now are very well crystallized for ministers to come together.
The most contentious issue, differentiation, that's UN jargon for the agreement's different requirements for developed and developing countries. All the parties are trying to find common ground and set aside their differences. China's Deputy Foreign Minister Liu Zhenmin stressed compromise is essential.
The Chinese delegation has been very active, very constructive in the whole process of negotiations. I think we have been connected with all the parties, including the United States, European Union, and G77 and other components of G77. Of course, I think the negotiation is a process for making compromises. So that's what we will hope that all the parties concerned to at least late moment of negotiations should be prepared for making compromises and for reaching a final agreement.
Some Western news organizations have quoted anonymous delegates who accuse China of trying to weaken the accord. Delegates from other developing countries say they didn't see China trying to weaken anything.
The developed countries must stop making China a scapegoat. They must take full responsibility for where we are and just reach an agreement that says they must assist. If China wants, because they have financial capacity, if they are willing and they think that they can also contribute in financing, that will be China's business. But the convention makes clear distinction between developed and developing countries. We are not here to renegotiate the convention.
While divisions remain, all parties are working day and night to achieve what appears within reach, a legally binding and universal agreement on climate change. Zhang He, CCTV, Paris.